The project-based learning that we're doing in hospitality and catering is based around our on-site restaurant, Vincent's Restaurant. We're looking over Christmas to serve approximately 1,000 people through the December period. This project will involve professional cookery, hospitality and catering, butchery students and bakery students. The skill set that the students will gain through working on this project will range from communication skills, dealing with the public, financial responsibility, also looking at working independently, as well as those normal skills that you would expect to pick up on a course in terms of working in a very busy restaurant, dealing with problems on a day-to-day basis and customer requirements. This also transfers to not just the front of house students but also through in the kitchen, who have to make decisions under pressure and learn to work with one another, particularly learning teamwork and responsibility, individual responsibility of what they're actually sending out to their customers. The bakery students also are responsible with the butchery students of running the emporium, and what happens is that they produce all the goods that are actually used in the restaurant for service. We also have a shop which will allow them to actually sell their produce on a day-to-day basis and ensure that they can see what they've produced and also be able to sort of get the customer feedback, which is sometimes missing in just doing a practical kitchen.
Well, once we get into a high pressure situation, the students are working in a real working environment, which is not unlike other colleges whereby it's all simulated environments. This is the real deal. Customers coming in and they expect the very highest quality of service as they would expect from any other retailer. It's not only just about the meat industry, it's about food science in general, which then allows them to progress into further careers, whichever path they choose.
To give them the skills that they need, they will have to get used to working with different people, they will have to work under pressure and meet the customers' needs. As part of their projects, they have to plan and design their Christmas cakes that they're going to sell in the shop. So as learning outside of the classroom, they have to independently do some research, see what cake designs there are out there and what they can then produce in the shop. So they've all got their ideas and their sketches together, and then they're going to work together then and decide which ones they're going to make to sell in the food emporium and in the restaurant.
In the restaurant it is quite a high pressure environment because we are dealing with 70 people on a day-to-day basis. So in terms of them actually experiencing something that's as real life and a real working environment as that, it certainly prepares them for the world of work. This isn't a real working environment where we're sort of playing at serving a few customers every day. This is a busy Christmas service where they're going to develop those skills.
It don't feel like you're actually in a classroom learning, it just feels like you're doing something you enjoy rather than being in the class all day. It's really good, it really develops my confidence and my skills a lot more.
It's very similar how it would be in a workplace. If you went, it gets you ready for going straight into work after college, and it gets you work ready, and the relationship between you and the customers, which you can't get from being in the classroom, you need to actually be around customers to get that. And I'm hoping next year to go to university, study event management.